Alright, what is going on, everybody? We are back for more Mario stuff. Sorry about the minor hiatus from my channel. I talked about this in my last video, which was another instance of me recording only one video in a week. And yeah, it's not as much as I want to upload, but it's certainly more than I was uploading last year, so I am making a little bit more of an effort to remain active on the channel, and I wanted to record this tonight because today I have been super busy, primarily because my sleep schedule has been screwed up because I have been staying up way too late to work on too much stuff, and I cannot stand that. I cannot stand being out of alignment, so I'm probably going to try to get that taken care of within the next day or so. As for what I've been working on, number one, I'm probably going to upload a video on this. I'm going to record it probably within the next few hours. It's another Dungeon Defenders video, and I finally got a piece of Transcendent Armor, which, if you don't know, it is the next tier armor class for my character there. I was wearing all mythicals, and like pretty good mythicals, and this is the first time I've ever been able to play on Nightmare and have no problems. Like, I remember when I was like level 60 or something, saying, okay, you know, I'll try Nightmare, and I had all legendary gear on and everything, and I go into Nightmare, and like I got through the first wave, nearly got killed by that one ogre, but yeah, I ended up getting to the second wave and getting completely wrecked. But I think it was like 2 nights ago, I did my first dungeon on survival on Nightmare difficulty. Got all the way to wave 25. I thought there were like 30 waves when you play on Nightmare. Maybe that's only on certain maps, but anyway, yeah, I got all the way to wave 25, and if you don't know, when you get to wave 25 and you complete any dungeon on survival, you get a pet. And as funny as this is going to sound for those of you who have never played the game, the pet you get for completing survival is called a giraffe on a treadmill, and basically it's just a huge boost to all your stats. And they kind of screwed me over on the giraffe. It had 3 negatives on it, but I got a Transcendent helmet, and it just so happened to match my set, so I did not even have to rearrange any pieces. Just put that bad boy on as we head on to the sunken ship. But yeah, I'm gonna make a video showcasing that, and I kind of like having a game that I can kind of do videos for constantly. It's not like, you know, I'm starting this project and playing this one game, and you know, I have to practice it up and everything. It's kind of an improv sort of deal. Just like that improv pause there where I had to clear my throat. But yeah, I've got a couple other games in mind that I'm going to do these types of videos for, where it's basically me just playing it constantly and uploading random videos. It could be a gear showcase, it could be a new strategy, it could just be relaxed gameplay. You fucking ghost thing. Speaking of relaxed play, I've already talked to Sky Hurricane 89, who you might remember. We've done some co-op and some co-commentaries and stuff in the past, and he was actually a guest on the first ever Cutting Edge segment for the chopping block. I've already talked to him about doing some Dungeon Defenders gameplay. And Fizz, he's actually, I think his character is like, we've almost got him to the point where he can wear godly gear, so he's pretty far along as well. Yeah, we're gonna try to do some co-op soon, and I've got a couple other games in mind that I'm gonna, you know, start up videos like that for in the future, and I think it's gonna be great. But anyway, yeah, as for the reason I've only uploaded one video in a week, I've been super busy. And I'm going through this weird phase where it's like, you know, everybody likes to have fun. Everybody likes to, you know, I don't want to say party, because party makes it sound like you're out and you're, you know, getting shit-faced all the time and, you know, getting into trouble and all that stuff. But, you know, everybody likes to hang out and kind of unwind with friends and stuff. But I've been going through a little phase where it's like, here lately, I've just been focusing a lot more on other stuff. My career, personal relationships and things like that, certain projects that I'm really invested in, and I think it's, you know, it's all coming together nicely because work is going pretty well. Got a project for a client I had done some work for before, and this time was much better. Whereas last time I had a little bit of difficulty with it at first, but I got the hang of it pretty quickly. So that was pretty cool. Really enjoyed that. It's so awesome being able to do work and enjoy it. It's so awesome to get hit by a ghost because Mario gravitrons into them whenever he's swimming. I do have a fire flower that I can use. Okay, had to make sure my microphone was back on. I turned it off momentarily when I cleared my throat, but anyway, yeah, have also been working quite a bit on music. Don't know if I mentioned this before, but I got some software for Christmas, and I had it installed since last month, but I'm now getting the hang of it. One is it's a guitar-based VST, and it's pretty cool because I can record my guitar tracks clean, and then add the distortion to them and the effects and everything in post-production, which is actually, I think, a lot better because it's going to force me to play better. And even though I'm pretty decent anyway, when you play with distortion and a lot of effects, it's easier to get sloppy because it covers up a lot of your mistakes. So this is going to it's going to make the playing a lot cleaner. It's going to have a cool, high-end sound to it in terms of the distortion and whatnot. And it's also going to be my actual playing. It's not going to be something that I had to put in via MIDI or, some sort of thing I just keyed in my track in Cubase. It's actually me playing, which is cool. Like, I don't mind, putting in the drums via synth because I do not... I do know how to play drums. I'm like okay on drums, but I'm not good enough on drums to play some of the things I want to be on the songs I'm recording. And even if I was that good, and I got a kit and I practiced and got proficient enough to play those songs, it would kind of be bad because I wouldn't have a reliable method to record. Like I've never really recorded drums and whatnot. So yeah, doing the drums in software, but everything else, the vocals, the bass, the guitars are now all going to be, it's all me, actually playing the stuff, which is good. I like using computer-generated effects in some songs, like I did on the last song, World 8 Castle, that I uploaded to the channel, which you can also find at my SoundCloud profile, plug, fuck you ghosts. That's revenge for earlier ghost chains in these little narrow corridors. But I can't say anything, I really love this hack. Oh god, gotta get this guy. Look, he's running. He's smart. I'm the last of my kind, I must escape. But, yeah, so I've been doing a lot more music, and that's been really fun. And I need to at some point this week redo my work portfolio because there's a few things I want to add, and there's a couple companies that I'm going to reach out and contact, and these companies actually want an online portfolio. They want you to have to send them basically a link to these to your samples. So for other companies I've applied to, I have just as I check my phone for a text while I'm recording. That's professionalism for you. But yeah, I completely. Oh yeah, the portfolio thing. I was gonna say I lost my train of thought looking at the cool little water effect he put in the background. That sucked. Okay, calm it down, Axe. You gotta take your time. But yeah, which makes sense that they want an online portfolio because really busy companies and whatnot, they don't have time to say, okay, I'm gonna go into your email, open up your your folder, unzip it, check all your samples that way, and they have to send those to their superiors if they want to do a like a hiring deal or extend an offer for you to work for them. So I will be finding one of the sites. There's a lot of free ones out there where I can post my portfolio, and I also need to get going on the blog that I'm going to be doing for this channel. I wonder if I can oh man, if Kamek was here, I could so cheese this. I might actually be able to cheese it now. Oh, look at that. They don't call him Jumpman for nothing. So yeah, between work and music, like I'm probably gonna pull an all-nighter tonight because The Walking Dead comes on in an hour anyway. I need to get some work done, and I really need to get my sleep schedule back on track. I've been exercising again as well. Have been trying to eat a little better, and that's going really well. I actually have a friend, and he is training for an MMA fight come I think May or so. And I've taken a few MMA classes, and it's like, let's see. Oh, we read these in the wrong order. Let's see. Those darn natives of C-Spot, they never stay in one place. It's hard to track them down because they know the territory. Roy. Those natives invited the Mario Brothers here, but I think, with a magic wand, we can prevent them from telling the bros something. Well, I think with save states and rewinds, I can pretty much kick your ass. What if I can kill him with fire? Well, he's moving a little faster, so maybe that's an indication. I don't know if you can kill this guy with fire or not. Huh. Oh, you can. Ha! You learn something new every day. But, yeah, he's actually training for an MMA fight, and I'm probably going to do a lot of his management work. I'm going to work on coordinating the travel and whatnot. He's got another guy who's going to be his cut man, and I've actually the biggest part of it that I'm familiar with is the ground game, so I'm going to work with him a little bit on his grappling. And you know, when I say this, some people are going to be like, "Oh, you're an MMA fighter." It's like, no, but this is kind of an amateur tournament, so he's using what he can get for right now. Mario and Luigi have swam through the ocean and defeated Roy Koopa, so it was the natives of C-Spot that invited the Mario Brothers here. Are they being pursued by Bowser? Probably. I think we'll do a few more levels of this hack. This hack is too good. Let's see, what is this now? Merry Meadows. Okay, another little grassland. I've heard this remix in a couple hacks. I like it, and I love the background he puts in. This guy's... The maker of this hack is, like, you know, really good. I'm actually probably going to see if this user created any more hacks and try to do those as well, because this is easily my top 5 hacks of all time. Blue bricks like these will break more easily than green ones. I can't bounce on them very well either. Let's see if we can or not. Okay, he cannot. Green ones you can bounce on though. Okay, good to know. Oh god. But, yeah, he is actually, his base is wrestling, so I'm probably just going to teach him the basics of guard, a few sweeps, escapes, and things like that. Green blocks with Mario's face can be passed only by us, but those with an X can only be passed by enemies. Tricky. Yeah, and as I've said before, this this sort of stuff he puts in with the custom blocks, it's pretty good. It's really, really cool effect. Okay. These can be passed through by... Oh god. But, yeah, so that's gonna be fun. We're actually, like, starting now, because he's already in pretty good shape. He just needs to refine his ground game a bit, and I think it's gonna be good times all around. I'm probably not the type to actually, to go into one of those fights, because, I don't have the base that he does, but with his, oh, I can pass through those. I can also get owned by a, wait, what the frig am I doing? Probably gonna need that shell over here, aren't I? Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. Good, because I did not have the foresight to bring it along. But yeah, I'm just gonna try to help him with the submission game a little bit and tighten that up. But anyway, on to other matters, as I forget which blocks I can go through and which ones I can't. My bad. I'm pretty excited because The Walking Dead is on in now 57 minutes. I posted my thoughts on the premiere on my Facebook page. Yes, if you do not know, I have a Facebook page for the channel now, and if you would like to check that out, I'll leave a link in the description, as this douchebag kicks a shell at me. But I will leave a link in the description. I'm probably going to post my thoughts on this episode tonight as well. You know, last week's was pretty phenomenal, pretty great, and hopefully they continue right along with that trend. Man, I'm getting some major slowdown here. This might be fraps though, but hopefully they continue along with that trend. You son of a bitch. Hopefully they continue with that trend. We have another great episode tonight. I cannot wait to see it, and we'll be posting my thoughts as well. And hopefully sometime this week, Fizz will be coming over, and we're gonna try to get some Undertale done, get some more of that knocked out. And yeah, man, just been focusing on a lot of different things lately, but you know, always want to give time to the channel. And okay, this slowdown is not going away. Let's see. Okay, kind of buffed out there. Maybe it's I don't know what it is. I don't really know the first thing about making these, so I could not even give a sort of reliable opinion as to what could be causing it. But it's okay. We finished the level. But yeah, like I said, always want to dedicate time to the channel and make videos. Love doing it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, going to be posting my thoughts on the Walking Dead episode tonight on my Facebook. There will be a link in the description, so check it out. if you would like. And when we come back next time, we will take on Merry Meadows 2. See you later, guys.